Good morning and sliding into afternoon. Judy Allen here, San Antonio, Texas. And yes, I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. So, yes, we have a different setup today. We are rearranging this room slowly but surely because I was given some shelving and all that I can sit there and redo. So, we had some technology issues, but we have improvised and made it happen today. So I'm grateful my techie is coming over today so she can figure out what the root cause is to all this. I hope you're hearing me just fine. If you're not, let me know because I'm depending on the camera itself and I hope we got it, sound. So let me know if you can't hear sound. Hopefully you hear it. I haven't had this set up in a while. Not here at this house anyway, right? So today it's about, right, holiday season is right behind us, right, coming up. Not quite breathing down our necks, but it sort of feels like that, right? So today we're going to do 6 cards in 12 minutes, and what we're using to do this is the Reindeer Days Memories and More card pack. And technically you can make 6 of each design, except we're going to use the front and back. So that would give you 3 different designs out of 6 different selections. And I'll show you that, right? And also this pack also has 4x6 cards in it too. We're not doing that. We're using the 3x4 cards in the pack because that's just quick and easy for us to do our standard cards and make it happen, right? So that's what it's about. What can we do in the amount of time that we have, right? So let's go down the hands and let me show you what we got going. You have to bear with me. Everything's just different today, and that's okay, right? The world didn't end, and we got rain. All right, so here's some of what I'm going to show you. These are 3x4 pieces, and this is you're seeing here is the front and back. So that's one set, or I should say set of 6 there. And then here's another grouping here. Again, these are just front and back. So we're going to take the front and back here, and we're going to make that happen, right? And one of the things I want to point out here, just like with regular cardstock, you go back on here, this is the Reindeers and More. It tells you the different card stock that goes with it. And you can do whatever you want to as well too. But I am going to use the garden green they recommended, as well as granny apple green, pecan pie, pool party, and real red. I don't think I did anything else beyond that, but I could if I wanted to, right? And I just wanted to show you the 4x6 cards, just so you see what I'm talking about. These are the 4x6 cards, front and back. Now, these could easily be recipe cards, right? It could be a journal card, whatever you want to do with that. And this one's just Merry Christmas, 4x6s, and same here. So you can make these into cards, right, to sit there and mail to someone. If I did, it'd most probably be like a card, and I put a sentiment like right here in the center. I just wanted to put this in and do it just like this. Otherwise, I'm going to have to build something bigger and have a bigger envelope, right? So I didn't want to do that today. I just want to show you this offhand, just so that you knew what it was. What's all in this. So both the packs I just showed you, it's all in the pack, right? So you get choices and everything else. So let's go down. Let's get these cards made. All right. So I'm taking advantage that all these cards have a white banner or something. So you have choices, right? Do it just like this. So all I'm going to do is put some adhesive right here, just so I can adhere these together. So someone asked me the other day, how do you use these? Any way you want, right? So I could have easily centered these on a solid color, just individually. But I chose to use the front and back to get my card going. So I already got my sentiment here, right? So I don't have to put another sentiment. So there we go. Yes, this is live, so it sounds like somebody was at the front door, and it's not me. All right, here we go with the next one. So there's human beings here too, right? It's not just me. Or the dog. So just do the same thing. Now, yes, you are going to have to put some, if the cardstock's light enough, you want to put your sentiment on the inside, it's fine. But then the other option would be is to put some white cardstock on the inside and stamp your sentiment. So many times I don't even do that nowadays because I wait till later on, because depending on who I'm sending it to, it's going to depend on what sentiment I may or may not want to send, right? All right, let's see what else we got going here. Again, so you get choices, right? You can either butt it up just like this. or you can give it just a little bit of white. And I like just give them a little bit of white, right? But I like the fact that these are just quick and easy to make. You could add bling if you want to. You could add embellishments if you want to. But for me, I'm just going to put some nice, cute little cards together that I can get out in the mail. Because I have mail to get out this week. I don't know about you, but we sent out over, I'm going to do a little diagonal too. We sent out over 100 Christmas cards, right? There we go. Just do the same thing. Now this one I thought would just be cute, just let them offset period both just like that. So you mean you have options, right? So let me go ahead and get this one down. I hope everyone enjoyed their Thanksgiving. We did. It's always fun to have little ones in the house, as well as the grown-up that were little at one time and grew up too, right? So yeah, got our grandkids tree up. I'm just going to do it right here. Now this one I really didn't. I'm going to save that one because I didn't want to add a second one to this one. Again, here, this is just the peppermint. Looks really nice and cute together. Again, you can do these all the same because, right, you're not giving these all to the same people. So keep that in mind. So when you're making multiples and you make them quick and simple, you're not giving them all to the same people. So just FYI, keep that in mind. It's like, oh, I don't want to make all the same things the same. Well, you're not, right? Okay, I'm going to extend this one over a little bit here. All right, so you can see we were able to make 6 quick cards, it looks like, in about 6 minutes, right? So we can add embellishments or anything else we want. Because we got the time, right? And we got this last one here. Now this one here was a little lonely, and when I flipped it over, it looks like this here. All right, I really didn't want that, because this is what it would look like. Okay, so this one's going solo. We're going to put this one solo by itself. Actually, I'm going to put it up on dimensionals. And then we're going to add a couple of things to it, because it doesn't have a sentiment. All the other ones already have a sentiment to it, so that's the nice thing, right? You don't even have to put a sentiment on the others. Now, just let's make it simple, right? Because you're not having to stamp a sentiment. But this one did not have a sentiment, so we're going to add a sentiment. So if you ever want to know how to use these card packs, you can use them any way you want. I'm going to put this right here. So these come with stickers. Now, these aren't like real thin paper stickers. They're thicker than that. All right, so I'm just going to take this here. Sort of a mixture of not quite, I was going to say not quite like cardboard, but it's not, you know, real thin like paper either. So this one here, I'm just going to put it right here, but I'm going to also put it up on a dimensional underneath. And that's what I was looking for, because it's a sticker, right? And I'm just wanted it up on dimensionals. So that's what I'm going to do. And it's not going to really matter. So if you're just wondering how to use these cards, this is just how you use it, right? And I'm just going to put it, you can put it anywhere you want. So that's the beauty of it, right? And I'm just going to do it right here. I was trying to decide where I was going to do that, but that's where I'm going to do it right there. Okay? Now, you can add presents if you want to. The only thing I wanted to really add to some of these is some Wink of Stella. So it's nice and sparkly, just like my Christmas tree, right? So you can do whatever you want, right? That's the beauty of it all. We all create differently and do things differently. All right, so the other thing I could add here if I wanted, let's see what we think of this. Since we got those cards done quicker than I thought I would, let's see how this looks right here. So see how you can even just come in and just add something like that? Or we come in and add it right over here. Right? And that would fit right in there. Now, if I do that, I would sit there and most probably want a dimensional, but it's going to stay right there. And it'll still fit in the card, right? So I'm still going to give her some Castella. You know, the other thing I like, too, is, if you're not sure what you want to do, go look online and see what they did in their samples, right? They do samples for everything. I'm going to go ahead and put a dimensional behind this because I can see that's wanting to fall in that corner right there. So just go to, like I said, go to their site, Stampin' Up site, and just see what they did, right? If all else fails and you're not sure what you want to do. And get inspired, right? So it's all about getting inspired, get you going to create your own cards. Okay, let me come back here. This one here. Okay. So there's no reason why you can't create cards because there's plenty of time. That was just very nice and easy to do that, right? So there you go. So there's presents. So let me just show you the different things you have on here. We have candy canes. We have presents. We have other trees. So they give you 2 sheets of each. And then here's the one here. Now this one here, I wanted to also add the cardinal. So see how they did that right there? I'm going to do the same thing, except ours is going to be up here, and we're going to do it with a dimensional. So you'll have to let me know what you think. If you haven't tried these before, they're just a quick and easy way. I've actually done classes with this before, showing people how they can take what's in the packet, make something with it. Right? Because that's what it's for. It's for if you don't want to create, you just want to take something that's in a packet and be able to just go put some cards together. This is the way to do it. Let me just put a little, just a little embellishment there. All right, so let's see here. So we still have time. We've already got it done. Let's see where else we might want to add some Wink of Stella. So again, Wink of Stella has nothing to add. If you want to go in and splash a few of these snowflakes, I would do that. And I've been known to sit there and take this and just tell it over the words warm, right? It's not going to do anything because this is already like this. Is anything that I've done. I'm just adding sparkle. Just a little bit of sparkle. It's amazing what a little bit of Wink of Stella can do. There you go. All right. This one here, I wasn't going to add anything. I was looking to see if I had any ribbon or anything, but I really wanted to add, but I really don't. So I'm just going to set that aside. Let's see if there's anything else we want. We'll just give the magic, right? We believe in magic. Let's give that magic, little magic. So yes, technology issues. I actually had technology issues last night for our club. And I actually used my phone. Today I thought, well, let me try it and see if I plug it into my tablet and see if this lighting and camera would work, and it did. So there you go, right? So you could tie ribbon around that if you want to. I didn't want to. For me, it was just about the same thing with here. We could add a star to one of these trees if we wanted to. We could add Wink of Stella to anything we want to on this one. Let's see here. Let me get a star. Let me put a star on the tree if we want to. Put a star on all the trees if we wanted to, right? Because it's your creation. I'm just here to inspire you. It's the beauty of when we create things on our own is we can do what we want to do. Yes, I do use Wink of Stella. We laughed about that last night. Wink of Stella, that they better not ever get rid of Wink of Stella. That's too funny. That was true. All right. Again, I just added a little white there. All right. Here we come with our Merry Christmas. I'm going to just do the same thing. Right? It takes nothing to come and add a little Wink of Stella. And do it on the berries as well, too. Right? There we go. And that's our 6 cards. So there you go. So there's no reason why we can't go out there, create, share, and give. Let's get these all out here so you can see them, so I can see them on the screen as well. So I got a little delay, right? So there's a little delay between what you see and what I see. And I want to make sure I get them right here in front of the camera here so you can see them really easily. And then we have, so this is the first three, right? So you can see all those. Trying to see if I can get them all there for you. So we got the magic. We have our winter blessings. We have Merry Christmas. We have Merry Christmas here as well. Warm wishes. Feels like there should be some hot cocoa there. And then enjoy this season. Gifts of season. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that, right? Because sometimes we need just quick and simple. Let me see here. Let me get back here to you. All right, so sometimes we just need the quick and simple, right? If you're going to send out over 100 Christmas cards, either you need to start in January or right after Christmas and start accumulating your Christmas cards and making them, or you're going to have to do some that are quick and easy. They can't all be advanced and beyond. All right, so hope you enjoy this. Be sure to follow us here, not on here on Facebook and also on YouTube. We always appreciate your support and everything else. And if you haven't signed up for Holiday Bingo, which is next Thursday, the 12th, December the 12th at 6:45 is when it begins. It's for my customers and team members. So be sure, if you haven't signed up yet, to sign up, because I'm sending out packets tomorrow. Otherwise, your bingo cards will be coming to you via email. So there you go. So be blessed. Have an amazing week. Go out there, create, share, and give, and make a difference in someone's life. We got someone who requests us to sit and send something to a little girl. So we're going to be sending a card and some stuff to a little girl. So there you go. You can make a difference in someone else's life. Be blessed. Look forward to seeing you next week. We keep it simple and step it up. And hopefully I'll have all my technology worked out by then. Yay. All right. See you soon. Bye.